President of the United States is that Congress has said that they will continue to investigate her private email server. I wonder how difficult it will be to govern if you're dealing with this issue by members of the House.
Well, that's why I said I'm an optimist. I'm hoping that the Senate flips and it's controlled by Democrats who actually want to work with our next president, and that we get to the point where in the House maybe it flips as well. We take over the majority and Democrats will work with the president. Either way, the Republicans in the House and Senate will be fewer in number, and I hope that they see that it's better to actually work with the next president than just do what they've done for 6 years, which is try to block everything our president has tried to do. So there's hope, and I know she's going to put out there a bipartisan measure that can get a lot of support, a jobs measure, which is not jobs aren't Republican or they're not Democratic, they are jobs, and Americans want them. They want us to do something, work hard, get things done, and so my sense is that she has an opportunity to say to them, let's work together, try to get some stuff done.
Congressman Javier Becerra, who represents downtown L.A. Thank you, Congressman, for joining us.
Thank you.
Show you a live picture right now of Hillary Clinton. There she is, her motorcade. She's arriving at the Peninsula Hotel. That is where she will be staying before she heads over to the Javits Center, which is where she and the rest of her campaign will be watching the election results.
And you know, in New York, it is the one building with the largest glass ceiling.
That's
that I'm
right.
Sure somebody has nicely polished for tonight. No matter what happens.
She's going to be watching the election results, and you hopefully will stick around with us as we bring you those results right here on CBSN. Stick around.
Glory to the whole.
BuzzFeed News presents Election Night Live. We did it, America. Oh, that's right. We did it, America. We certainly did something, and tonight we're going to find out what that something is. Hey, America, and all our friends watching around the world on Twitter. We are coming to you live from the BuzzFeed News headquarters in New York City. I'm Eugene Liang here with Tracy Clayton, Adrian Carrasquillo, Hannah Jewell, and the illustrious Ben Smith, editor-in-chief of BuzzFeed. I mean, does he really need an introduction?
No. Yes,
I say
probably.
Yes, there are probably a million Ben Smiths in the world. Offense. Everyone knows a Ben Smith, but we have the most beautiful one. Aww. I can't think of a better watch party for election night than this group. It's been such a, well... How would you describe this campaign
Crazy
season?
pants.
Insane.
It's been long. Bad. So that cacophonous confusion is a pretty good acclamation of exactly what happened over the past year. It's been a different campaign season in so many ways, all culminating tonight. And it means we couldn't do this kind of thing unless we were different. So we're covering election night our way. Ben, tell us what that means.
Basically means we're going to try to be in the open, transparent spirit of Twitter, of the internet, of our own coverage. Specifically, that means that as the numbers roll...
Get ready for combat, heroes.
We're going to be trying to be really open about what's happening. We're going to try to show you
shadows cannot
in
abide
real time what's happening, what matters. We're not going to create a kind of ranking, having some special information nobody else has. We have our friends from Decision Desk HQ, a kind of Twitter-native election organization helping us downstairs. And then as the numbers come in on this map behind
Battle
me,
commencing in
we've got a number of the
10
states filled out already,
seconds.
because what everybody's going to be looking at are 20 or so really
4,
competitive states.
3,
States like New
2,
York, states like California aren't involved.
Let the battle begin!
We will be surprised. We're showing you what we expect here. And then finally, a big part of the conversation on Twitter, of course, is making fun of the media. And we would like to participate very fully in that, and we'll be doing that.
Right, so in the spirit of the internet, here. A
Yes.
crucial point, how we're keeping track of the state calls and electoral votes. Tracy?
So everybody just saw our 3 years in the making map over here, right? And I know you're saying to yourself,
First
what
blood.
space age technology is BuzzFeed using
Earth
with
claims
this
you.
map? I'm gonna tell you.
What is it?
Our ally needs help.
Boom. Okay. So I know, contain yourself, please. So here's how it's gonna work. When we call a state, I, Tracy Clayton, aka Vanna Black,
That's amazing. That's good.
pause for laughs and proceed. I will head over to the map. I will select the current state, and it will be red or blue accordingly.
Clever
Put the
strategy.
magnet on the map. It's gonna stick to the map because that's how magnets
expensive.
work.
Yeah.
We'll pretend like it is.
Every single
Millions.
Yeah, BuzzFeed
Millions
spared
of
no
dollars.
expense on this broadcast.
$1 million per magnet. That's
Yeah.
how much we care about
Right.
our audience.
Well, also, right over there on the 13th floor of BuzzFeed News, tonight is a Zoom party, unlike any other. A bunch of our friends from states are here.
Yes, let the altars
Heading
rise!
over there in a few minutes to see what's on their mind for the next 5.5 hours.
Could be a lot longer.
Okay. Given how this election unfolded, we're gonna need a few cocktails
Yeah.
while we're tracking votes.
clever
We're gonna take
strategy.
you downstairs to the BuzzFeed News election bar viewing party. We'll also take you to London and Hollywood and we'll be downstairs.
Finally, the altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it! Show the Raven Lord the extent of my power!
But first, what's an election night show without our very own decision maker helping us figure out who will be our next president?
Enemy slain, double kill!
Here with Brandon. And Brandon, there's one state I want to talk about first.
From my domain.
And that's Pennsylvania. You've been obsessed with it for a while. So tell us
Let the assault begin!
Assuming that Trump can win Florida and win North Carolina and win Ohio.
those are big ifs.
And those are big ifs at this point because he's been trailing or tied or whatever.
Well chosen.
Assuming he's elected, he still falls short. He needs a big, important push from the top. Other states, but not demographically realistic. Pennsylvania is everything. And it has everything that he would need to win the election. It has the...
How are you collecting this information from Pennsylvania and others?
We have a team of 250 volunteers. Polling precincts, some working with people that are collecting results.
Understood.
I'll feed it to a database and give it up.
All right, and we'll be bringing you those results as soon as we get them. Back to you guys upstairs.
Thanks, Doreen. You know,
Your enemies fall before you.
or some fire, please.
Well done. I will return as soon as I can.
It is quite risky.
So, like, since we're kind of inside right now, we're gonna have to do something on it. You're gonna be visiting us every now and then to tell us what's happening on the Twitter. Because, like, even though we don't have any results yet, nothing's happening, you
For the whole.
looking around the Twitter and what are people saying so far? So people are
Not long now. The altars are rising. Ready yourselves. We must claim them first.
Heading into tonight, all of us included here. Someone said that they're actually taking
Let's
a vacation
move.
day because of this. I heard someone else is sharing very important dog photos.
That's good. That'll do it.
What we need.
I love people sharing.
Yes. Yeah.
Clever strategy.
And so they return. Capture the altars quickly, heroes. Killing spree.
Oh my god. It's like our very own Yule log. It's amazing.
That is what someday our children will ask us.
I will return.
Ravenlord will not keep me from this Now, you shall fall.
Really, the best dumpster fire is
We should enlist the aid of these mercenaries.
hanging out with the audience.
Hey, I am here with my best bud. Look at his little face. Look at his little freaking face. This is Isaac
A
Fitzgerald.
clever
Isaac, how you
strategy.
feeling?
Oh, better now that you told my face was all little and cute.
It's tiny and cute.
Oh, thank you.
Even if it was big and cute, it would still be okay.
I appreciate that. But other than that, other than the great compliments you're giving me, I am also anxious AF,
Yes.
as everybody else.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, but I appreciate it.
Let's move.
So nobody has to drink. So I don't see any cups done here in the audience.
As we said, live from over in London at a local pub. Ryan, what is the mood over there?
Screw you, Rowdy. Everyone's sort of holding their breath because they're not.
Another altar, another battle.
Wasn't exactly popular in London. So people are sort of going around wondering if they're going to wake up tomorrow morning and have their different.
Now, what you're seeing and hearing, the British are kind of having a ha-ha moment, like, well, maybe some.
The altars belong to those who claim them. That means you.
Want anything bad to happen. Yeah, they might be their friends.
Understood.
They're like that strange cousin we see once a year, you know?
Well, amazing. We'll check back in with you later. Let's go down to Adrian downstairs at the bar. Adrian.
Hey guys, here we are at the BuzzFeed Watch Party.
What are we drinking here? Just like the rest of America, neither are that great.
Guide
So one we're making is the Bad Hombre. Okay, right? That's Bad Hombre. It's basically a spicy margarita, but you know, here at the BuzzFeed Bar, we always like to say, make us a fresh drink and a pineapple.
Okay, and what's the name of the other drink?
The Nasty Woman.
Okay.
That's basically, it's basic. It's basic AF. It's a Cosmo on the rocks.
Oh, what?
Yes! Send his servants to their graves!
See the results. You know, it's the election day. What could be better?
Hey, what's the current mood?
The current mood is we don't know much. Not a lot of people here at the using church press. There's 4 drinks in the public people too. We can't be as lucky as you hear about it.
The last glory, right?
Yeah, we don't get to hear it until so later. You already probably know half the states by now.
No, we don't know half the states yet, Keith. We're learning the same time as you.
No, I don't think that's true. It's 6 o'clock.
The altars rise again, heroes.
No, Keith, that's not how time works. We're not in the first. No, Keith, you are not in the past.
We're always going to be coming out. I'm just envious of you.
That's literally not how time works.
I could be convinced otherwise, maybe, but it seems
For
like
honor
right now I don't know
and
anything
glory.
and you know it's not.
All right, well, we're going to find out much more soon. The night is just getting started. Later, we'll check. And right before, though, we are going to watch a What the Fuck
Lay
moment.
claim to the altars. Go! Do not fall into the Raven Lord's talons! Raven Lord.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, the Donald is good. Oh my man.
A clever
I think
strategy.
what bothers me so much about this video is how casual it sounds. They're talking about like what they're gonna order at McDonald's or something.
Some of the things that they say, like, oh, that's good legs.
That's good legs. Like,
With nothing I can do.
Tower has fallen.
Like before one of their moms gets home from work.
Let's move.
Grab him by the pussy.
Makes my skin crawl. Donald Trump said something that I could not say somewhere in the back of my mind that I either saw this coming or I'm not surprised. This is the first time.
I have like PTSD from seeing this video. I never want to see this video again.
Really, but she's
If you watch
For
this video,
honor
you don't
and
have
glory.
The altars will be ours.
They really don't know what we do it.
My grip upon this realm tightens.
Ken Bone, our undecided voter. How many decisions can Ken Bone make in 60 seconds? Brought to you by us. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, get the
Understood.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
Let's go black.
Okay, talk
All towers. Oppose the Raven Lord and suffer.
Undecided still. Red, white, or blue?
Red.
Good. That's the towers.
Our towers assail the Raven Lord.
I want to be in charge. POTUS.
Okay, and stars or stripes? Great. All right, and that's Ken Bone.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well. Your enemy has destroyed everything.
This is not a decision I've taken lightly.
Triple kill.
You can't see my face, but my eyes are like this big right now.
Take down that hero now.
Yes. Send his servants to their grave.
My child. You believe your wife is a double agent?
different with me last night.
Understood.
Thing I'm willing to let you sleep.
Well done. King destroyed. Capture the altars, and we shall deal the Raven Lord a grievous blow. The Raven Lord will fall before me.
I'm not a politician. I'm just a guy with a positive message.
Listen to us through our vote, and they are forced to represent us. It's really important that we don't give up on the political process.
The rally is here to serve sports fans on Twitter.
Stay connected with the biggest sports events and have your voice drive the campaign.
See the best plays.
Why not spin in for another touchdown?
Interact with some of the biggest names in sports. And catch the key moments live when they happen. In the Rally Zone, live from Philadelphia, we go.
And Cabrera hits from deep right field. It's out of here as Dribble Cabrera wins it for New York.
The The Rally, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Twitter.
A moderator punched her presidential candidate in the face.
Screw this.
Let's move.
Let's go to space.
Boom! This is cool scene.
Enemy slain. Their heat has fallen.
Rated M for mature.
Killing spree.
Let's recruit some mercenaries.
Back now with BuzzFeed News Election Night. We did it, America. Now we're going to take it to McKay Coppin, senior political writer for BuzzFeed News. We're spending the night at Trump's campaign party. Hey, McKay.
Hey, how's it going?
McKay, what's going on down there? I know Rob
Well, someone from isn't here.
Double kill.
Separate private party.
Classic Trump.
Political allies, yeah.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's do.
Basically, there are hundreds of mercenaries. One person who is here is the famous Omarosa.
Your enemies fall before
15-20 minutes. And waiting for something
Send his servants to their grave. Yes, heroes. Activate the towers.
So the people I'm talking to are, every campaign has to at least pretend that they're optimistic. And the Trump people are, to a certain extent. They also realize that this is an uphill battle. Trump, more than anything,
Your enemies keep falling.
and so the fact that he's just been watching CNN for the last couple of days, he kind of knows that
So I have to ask you about this. The New York Times story that said that the campaign lead took away his Twitter account. What do you think about that?
They revoked his Twitter privileges. It's like my favorite detail of the Trump campaign. Look, they decided that he needed to be on that a week ago when the FBI director came out with that message saying that they were looking back into Hillary Clinton's emails. They felt like they had to
I'll be up at 2.
minimize the number of crazy outbursts.
Okay, I heard you.
The news cycle. So they took away his Twitter privilege.
I don't know.
That said, I have seen a lot of tweets today from him about supposed signs of a rigged election.
Well, McKay, take your
Triple kill. Soon, the altars will be ours. Their keep has fallen. Mayhem!
Time covering his campaign and on the trail with him. So he put together this piece on the Donald's political journey. Let's take a look.
China! This is where we are. Donald Trump is the Republican presidential nominee.
I know people are talking
For honor.
He wants
Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons!
And as far as he's concerned, they never will.
Yes, heroes! Activate the towers! Well done. Well done, indeed.
They're respectful
MVP.
All of his haters wrong.
When did you actually become a Republican?
Epic.
You have to go back all the way to Donald Trump's childhood. Trump was born into a rich family, but he was born into a rich family that lived in Queens. And he always kind of would look across the East River and dream about being part of the Manhattan. And you can follow that line all the way through his life and career, and basically all the way until the end of the